Hey guys, welcome to Animal Crossing. Welcome to Animal Crossing plus potentially Half-Life Alyx spoilers. I'm probably gonna contain my excitement and I don't know, maybe I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited about the future of Havlimes. Very excited. Also, I'm gonna tweak my overlay. Oh, anyway. Hey, hi. Oh, that's fine. Oh no, we're dead. We died in real life. Oh, wow. What a good game. Wow, what a good game. I can't wait to replay it and hopefully have less performance issues. Sorry that performance consistency wasn't super great for Half-Life Alyx and the entirety of that stream series. We're just trying to figure out Half-Life and streaming and stuff. So, the inconsistency is regrettable, but what are you going to do? Did I? Okay, I did tweet out. Anyway, I don't feel like I have much to say. Yeah, I had an earworm or brain worm, I guess, because I didn't hear it from anyone else. But like that, the thing in the vault might not be who we thought it. Well, I always thought that. I was like, I don't know if it's that. That seems a little too convenient. You know? That seems a little bit too good, and I was very firmly of the belief that Gordo Frito was out of time and didn't exist. And I'm super curious if, like, they wrote around to get the ending that they did to progress things how they did at the end of Alyx. They had to write around what was there before. I mean, the G-Man is kind of like a free ticket a little bit, but or if there was plans to do that in the similar way. Oh man. Heck. Ink. Oh yeah, one of my villagers gave me a skeleton suit, and now they're my best friend. Because now I can be a Skeleman. I really hope that they patch they do a future patch for Half-Life Alyx that is a developer commentary, because holy fucking shit. Like, just holy fuck. God damn. Goddamn Valve. Goddamn Valve. What's going on? I have mail. Who from? Instant Train. This is not a barrel. Thank you, Train. This is not a barrel too. I forget. I was actually talking to him on voice when he sent those, and I don't remember what they were. Oh, well, I know they've done developer commentary with previous games, but did they patch them in after the fact? Or did they the funny thing to me is that Alyx is technically a sequel. The vault probably wasn't even there in the original timeline, and G-Man already observed the events of Half-Life 2, Episode 2 before going back for the events in Alyx. I don't feel like the G-Man's experience is, strictly speaking, linear. So I'm willing to say that it's still technically a prequel. Oh, that's a nice lamp. And then, what's this? A fan? Sweet. Need one of those. White noise machine. It's just very good. I will admit, like, the G-Man being this extra-dimensional entity does give you the most gigantic amount of wiggle room you could ever have to, like, redo a thing and a piece of plot. I'm willing to bet that there are people who are mad because they're like, they undid a thing. They undid a thing and now nothing matters. And it's like, hey, but like, there's a trade-off there because now they have Alex. And that's pretty fucked up in its own way. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah. And I'm only at Northern Star. It's fantastic. It's unquestionably the best VR game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Beat Saber. Beat Saber, you don't have a terribly compelling plot, and I apologize for that. Not your fault. Nobody can be Valve but Valve, and that's not your fault. Oh, good lord. Now what am I gonna do with my life? I have no idea what I'm gonna stream after that. What can I stream after that? Dan streams when Dan wants to. God, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, I guess I could play the Portal games. That's a thing I wanted to do. I guess I should, I might do Lost Coast and then episode 2. And then we'll move on to Portal or something. Or just kind of whatever I'm feeling. Oh no, I'm aware that Portal is fantastic. You don't gotta tell me. I was a bigger fan of Portal than Half-Life. Pretty firmly. I think they're both on par nowadays in my ranking. But I liked Portal 2 as like a narrative thing more than what all of the Half-Lives had been up to that point. But with the addition of Alex, like, I don't know, man. That's a tough choice. Half-Life Chell. Yeah. I'd fucking play that game in a second. It's not even close. Holy shit, I'd play that game in a second. Actually, so, fun fact. Spoiler alert for the end of Portal 2, I guess. It's all fair game, whatever. Those games are like almost a decade old. The latest of those games, aside from Alex, are almost a decade old. So, when I beat Portal 2, I still had a CRT TV. A really shitty CRT TV, mind you. And when you beat Portal 2, you get kicked out of the lab, and then you spawn into this field of, like, wheatgrass, which a lot of people have interpreted to be like, oh, you've moved on to the afterlife. It's like a symbol of that Chell is in heaven now. It's like, cool. Okay, that's great. I had such a fuzzy picture of the ending of Half-Life, God damn it, Portal 2, and my brain wanted it to be true so badly and I was looking at it in standard definition. I thought through the grass in the distance, you could see the Combine portal collapsing. You could see the blue swirling of the Combine portal way in the distance. And I wanted that to be true so badly. But everybody's, like, skeptical about when Portal takes place relative to the Half-Life timeline, because they're like, oh, well, it could be at any time. It could have happened 1,000 years from the events of Half-Life. And it's like, but, okay, but, just let us have this. Just let them coexist in the same time, roughly. We can have both of these things. A normal G-dang balloon. What a blessing. Hey, this just in. Fuck Egg Day, am I right? Alright, gamers. Anyway, yeah, that game is great. Must buy. Not even a question. If you're a fan of Half-Life, Even if you're not a fan of Half-Life, you should just get it. It is now pretty evident that, I mean, obviously in retrospect, at the end of Half-Life Alyx, like, my thought process was, oh, well, Half-Life Alyx is this beautiful thing because it's technically a prequel, but can introduce new players who haven't heard about Half-Life in, I don't know, a decade, 2 decades, or whatever, to this world, and then you can, like, bring in new people, and it's like a fresh start, so you don't feel like you have all the weight of, like, a Half-Life 3, and it's like, do I need to play all the other Half-Limes? But yeah, and I was very much, like, it kept weighing on me that the game very needlessly is like, this is five years ago, and also also Eli Vance is dead. Whoops, sorry. And then I'm like, okay, that didn't seem completely reasonable to tell a player. And then the Vortigaunt makes like a passing comment that you could absolutely just dismiss if you were even a new player and you didn't know much about Half-Life. Where he's like, the Eli Vance is dead or something. And then it's like, what? My father's dead? And it's like, or will be. And it's like, yeah, okay, but like, Vortigaunts are all fucky-wucky, timey-wimey, and I don't think that they strictly see events in a linear fashion either, and they clearly have some sort of future cognition where they can see events and how they might play out. Because, shut up, the Vortigaunts are magic. They just are. And we kind of, I love that the Vortigaunts are pretty just clearly magical, and we all just accept it, because they're aliens. Like, nobody, it's not even explained. And I'm fine with it. There's never an attempt made to explain vortescence and whatever the Vortigaunts have going on. And I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Don't explain it. Vortigaunts are great Jedi. Good. Because regular Jedi suck. What was I gonna say? But yeah, it became very clear that, like, it references that twice. Why would they reference that twice? Aside from, like, if you reference that event, you imagine the fan base who've been waiting for a long time are like, oh yeah, rub it in my face. It's like if it didn't amount to anything, everyone was just gonna be mad, you know? Like, for no reason. Like, people are already gonna be mad if you make a Half-Life 3. They just are. Brain damage for it. He loves me. He's so good. Okay, I back. Sorry, I had dinner. Welcome back. We are talking about Half-Limes. Yeah. I just love that the Vortigaunts are just objectively magic. And I don't want them to ever explain it. I appreciate that the Vortigaunts occasionally say things like vortescence. And, briefly in Half-Life Episode 2, they're like, Gordon, the Freeman brought back Miss the Vance, the Alyx Vance's vortescence. We could not have done that alone. And, like, the idea that that's her psyche or her soul, and it's a real, tangible thing to them and their culture. It's just all good. It's just all very good. Yeah, no, but you're partially right, Val. Half-Life Alyx is a sequel. It is. It's both a prequel and a sequel. It's the perfect game. It's the perfect follow-up game to offend absolutely nobody. So I'm also willing to admit, I just remembered that another reason that the G-Man was a thought in my head was because I have a friend who does no commentary walkthroughs of new games, and I frequently sub and unsubscribe from him depending on what games are coming out. And I remember he streamed through the entirety of Half-Life Alyx in one session and beat it. And then there was a thumbnail with the G-Man in it, and I was like, that could just be like a really well-rendered model. In fact, I actually think it is, because you can't really get a good look at him. Well, that's not true. You can get plenty of good looks at him, but And so that was definitely in my head. And I don't blame him for putting G-Man in the thumbnail because, like, that's the game. That's the YouTube game. But that's why I frequently unsubscribe from him on a regular basis. And so that was in my mind. I never thought of it as a spoiler because I was like, it's a Half-Life game. Like, Half-Life Episode 1 doesn't have the G-Man in it. No, that's actually not true. At the very beginning, the G-Man's in there. If it's a Half-Life game, I want to see the G-Man. So, at no point was I like, oh, spoiler. I was like, yeah, of course he's going to show up. And then it just became so clear as you were getting towards the end. I was like, and Alex was like, I think I just killed Gordon Freeman. And I'm just like, no. I'm sorry that I'm just repeating myself because I'm so jazzed that I felt validated because I was like, no, Gordon Freeman is out of time. Like, he doesn't exist right now. There's no way that he is a physical manifestation being held in a weird virus cube, hexadecimal orb in the real world. I just don't believe it. And then it became clear as I was going forward. I was like, oh, it's probably the G-Man. It just seems like there's an assumption that the dimension the Resonance Cascade connects to has a ton of psychic aliens. Yeah. God, I love the psychic aliens. They're so good. God, and holy shit, what a good... We only see one Vortigaunt in this game, but fuck, what a good Vortigaunt. We also find out that all of the well, maybe not all of them, but, like, the... Oh, I should requisition a ramp for tomorrow. All of the coffin thingies. We see 2 Vortigaunts in Alex? Do you? You're right. Technically, we do. No, you're super right. Because one of them you unplug from the coffin, and the other one is the brainy boy you run into. No, you're super right. You find out that all of those coffins you're throwing at Striders at the end of Half-Life Episode 2 have Vortigaunts in them. And they're combined batteries, essentially. That's a pretty cool bit of, like just explains one little tiny piece of this world. And it's like, oh, that kind of changes the context of me just catapulting these coffins at that Strider at the very end of Half-Life 2. Whoops, sorry, Vorts. Whoops, sorry, guys. Didn't mean to. Hey, bud, what's up? I want to go home. Yeah, you should come here. I don't want you to come here, but I gotta bring in my first villager. VIP manager? Yeah, sure. We'll go talk to Nook. Ugh, what do you guys think about Alex? It's a good game. I have a dumb media consumption brain, where like media good, show me good things. I have fun. Like, I don't have complex thoughts on Alex. I just think it was a good game. A lot of the times I come away from a game, I'm just like, that was a good game. Hey, that was a good game. I'm very glad I got it. I'm glad you got it too, Val, because you already had the VR. Like, it's... Some people are like, oh man, $60, I don't know. And it's like, dude, it's not even a question. Like, it's so worth it. Not even... Hang on, Biscuit. I gotta go get a spirit. Nope. Like when you leave the tent, it just looks like you have the skull head. I like when I look like I just have the skull head as well. Very good. I am in my perfect attire right now. I am feeling very good. I am a Skeleman, and I will remain that way until the day I die. And then, I don't know, a couple weeks after I die, I will be a Skeleman again. Hmm. Hey, Nook, what's up? Hoomst! Hoomst of the...
He's a phantom.
The Grusinator, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ghost Zone. Enjoy your stay. I did it. You've done it, and so quickly. Our next course of action will be building a new home. Oh, right. Hoomst! Raven, thank you for the Windows 10 error. What's up? That's with your belongings. Off you go. No, hang on. I also want a bridge. Infrastructure, please. Do I want a ramp? I think I want a ramp. Natural ramp, please. Least expensive ramp, if you would. Cool. Okay. Surprise, surprise, he's gonna move into the residential area where I have all the residents. Hey, Biscuit. I love you, Biscuit. Goodbye. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Nope, not quite. A little bit over here. Yes, but let me just chop down these trees anyway. Wait, hang on. No, I actually want to see which trees I'm gonna lose. If I lose both of these, I'm gonna chop them down. Because then at least I get the wood. Okay, I'm gonna lose both of them. So let's just chop them down. Irving, did I already ask how you're doing? If I didn't, I'm sorry. Wow. No! New axe. It's very important. You can just replant them. Oh no, I know. I looked at it, I was kind of quick to be honest. That's okay. Hey, this just in. Raving, Half-Life Alyx is very good. If you had any doubt. It's quite good. A good vidya, right there. That's a good one. If you ever get the means to play a VR, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. And I know that I can replant the trees, but my thought process is if it's gonna take down the trees anyway, I want the wood from them. Oh, I see what you're saying. You could replant them as in move them. It's fine. But I had to make dinner and unpack my produce box. That's okay. Raving, you're fine. It's fine. You're fine. It's fine. There's a VOD should you feel the need to catch up, but you are under no obligation, no contractual obligation to do so. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. Wait, how far apart are all my other homes? Are they 2? Yes, okay. You did it. Congratulations. Oh, does he not need any special things in order to move in here? That's great. Okay. Alright. Don't get too excited, Biscuit. You're staying here. So, I order a weekly produce box of misfit fruit and veg in this week. I got 2 mangoes. Mangoes. Were they good? You checked out the Ayaya song that Ken was playing? Don't do that. What do you mean? Don't do that? Don't listen to it? Wait, Kritsu's title was Lucky Mama? When she came here, it was Internet Influencer. It hurts my brain. No, I've already been... My brain has already been baked in the chemical waste that is that song. So, don't you worry about me. My time is already up. Whoa, there's a bench in the plaza. Hello? They love the new incline because it gives you a thing to run uphill. Dan Jones. He damn Jones. He Gamblord. Okay. Let's go pick a place for our incline. You went nuts at 8 hours? I'm sorry. Why did you listen to that for 8 hours? What? How come? Why would anyone expose themselves to that? I do still want to build a bridge here, because that would be convenient. But for now, we'll deal. Don't worry about that. Don't think too much about it. It's fine. Wait, so Chemist watched it for 8 hours? Just cuz? Psst, hey Viz. Psst, hey Dan. Your fucking rabbit has vanished from my island, but he left all his eggs. Yeah, he's like that. I feel like I want to put the incline like right here. Right here, right where this tree is. Want to open your town so I can break even? Yeah, I can do that. Just give me 1 second, because I can't place stuff, I don't think I can place stuff like this when you're here, so give me a second just to place this ramp, and then I can get you in here. Can you guys guess where my rabbit was once upon a time? Can you take a wild guess? It was very close to here. Those poor trees, I'm crying. Listen, you need to get wood somewhere. I can get new trees. All good, thanks, man. No problem. What did you initially buy your stocks for? If you don't mind me asking. I forget. Probably 1 something? You can just hit them with a stone axe for wood. No, I know, but you can also hit them 3 times with a regular axe and cut them down if you don't want them there. Like 106? Raving, it's fine. Raving, the amount of moving and properly replanting trees that I do on the regular that isn't seen, it's fine. I chop down trees when I don't need them, and I also want wood. Take my money and just fund this. Sure. Other people are already trying to mod Half-Life 2 into the Half-Life 2 Alex engine. Good. I will play that game. I will play that modded game in a second. Given the opportunity to. I'm being dramatic, it's fine. Okay. I just don't want to feel attacked for cutting down trees in my own G-dang town. In my own goddamn town! Alright, I'm gonna open up the gates. This could use a bridge here. Ugh, I wanted all my bridges to be linked to the middle island initially. But now I'm reconsidering. Stop having them be closed. Let me talk to this man. Seriously, you got me personally, Graham. I don't like you that much. You're an ugly hamster. I'm sorry. No. Goodbye, Graham. Good luck in your new island life. Beam, beam, me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. me. Roger. Yeah, I super agree, Raving. You have no choice. So. Fucking Olaf. Hang on, let me look up Olaf. Best friends. Oh, this guy. Right. You have expressed hatred of this man, I believe, in the past. Alright. It's open, everybody. Come get your nips. Come sell your nips. Rancho. Nobody come yet. No, nobody. Don't come. No, don't come. Whew. Don't isolate that audio either. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I'm watching you. Someone's on their way. Wow. Who could it be? This animal whom I did see. No! Dan, you're not a lonely friend. You're a friend. I mean, I guess I can't tell you if you're lonely or not. That's not my job. Oh, Lord. Oh, Dan, how's your day been? What are you streaming tonight, if anything? Did you finish Super Metroid? I fell asleep. You did. I did. Not sure tonight, to be honest. Nice. Dan, do you have those for sale in your town right now? Can I come over? Yo, I need a Metroid game in VR. Yo, I'd play that game. Yeah, Metroid Prime port would be great. Dan, why the fuck? Don't try and sneeze on me. Alright, I guess I forgive you. I guess. I'll send you some as a gift. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Let's get a couple more things to sell. Oh, you know what I haven't done today? My stones. Roll them stones. Can you not do stones when people are visiting? Probably not. The womb? You could start Portal tonight, Dan. You could start and finish Portal 1 if you remember the puzzles well enough. But since my brain is a poo brain, I couldn't finish it very fast. Ooh, true. Yeah. Portal's very good. God, I love those games. God, I will absolutely play Half-Life Chell. Just nothing but puzzles. I'm wondering if for the next Half-Life game you're gonna get the gravity gloves or if you'll straight up get the gravity gun. Because the gravity gun or the gravity gloves were a really cool thing, and now I'm hard pressed to picture a Half-Life game without them. In VR anyway. You know? Don't you know? Just shell her cube and a post-apocalyptic wasteland of America after the 7-hour war. Oh shit, that's right. Because Aperture Science is in America, but all the characters in Half-Life are in, like, Eastern Europe or whatever. Or where were you saying it was? The Czech Republic or something? You're saying that the map in Half-Life Alyx overlays perfectly onto a certain place, and my brain is bad, so I don't remember what it was. Also, I'm terrible at geography. Please don't yell at me. Yeah, so I guess the chances of them meeting is not super likely. Bulgaria? Okay. Sorry, I'm bad. My brain is bad. Okay, let's go sell our goods. Unless they both end up going after the... Fuck. You right. Man, sure wish I could choose to craft multiple of a thing. When I craft them, that'd be cool. Excuse me. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. What does everybody else want Valve to do next, VR-wise? Or game-wise, I guess. Though they've said that they're working on VR games, I believe. So. I'll get this bad boy assessed. My hope would definitely be a Half-Life, a Half-Lime, and some sort of puzzle game a la Portal, even if it follows Chell again, but without barfy portals. Because barfy portals in VR would be very hard. Imagine you're in VR, you just found the Borealis, and you see a few Combine get taken out by a portal-based combat. Dude, I've been thinking about that for like 8 years. Because yeah, you could add, like, a portal gun would absolutely be a viable solution to combat. Because if there was portable surfaces, not like portable as in they're small and you can take them places. Wait. I'm an idiot. I didn't. Oh, hey Dan. I didn't see you there. I also didn't see if I could donate this. Wait, somebody's here. I can't donate things when people are here. Whoopsie. I came in here for no reason. Right? You can't take things. Nope. Why am I dumb? Why am I bad at this game? Why am I dumb and bad? Yeah, okay. Sorry, Blathers. I want Val to put the Camp Santo team back on Valley of the Gods. Oh, right! They hired those people, and then I assumed they worked on Alyx or something. Did they... They didn't dissolve that company, right? Did they buy the company? Okay, I sold the stuffs. Congrats, Dan. You made a marginal amount of money. I'm very happy for you. Fuck. Congratulations on your nips. And earning a profit on your nips, just barely. Cutting it pretty close with that Saturday buyout. They absorbed them in the corporate culture at Valve, immediately put that game on the back burner. What price your turnips are selling so I can give you some? No thank you. I'm good. I sold my turnips for this week. They're selling for 109 at the moment. Whoops, I missed a shell. I get Garble prices and people keep recommending a site that hasn't worked for me yet. Oh no! Acquire Campo Santo, and then Valve's modus operandi is anybody gets to work on what they want, and the Campo Santo team basically wanted to work on all of Valve's other neat shit. I don't blame them for sure. It's a shame for anybody who was interested in what they were working on. Wait, are those the devs of Firewatch? That game that I still haven't played? Here's a single shell. If Valve doesn't make a puzzle game using hand-sized portals so you can manipulate objects from a distance, I'm going to make it a goal to learn how to do that. Dude, I'd play that game. I'd play that game in a second. Any sort of hand shenanigans are really novel. Like, I think there was that one where you increase the size of each of your hand joints, and it just becomes about trying to pick things up, and it's more difficult. And the other one where you can throw your own hands and then, like, crawl them around. That seemed really cool. Also, let's add our... Hey, guys, I have a Rancho pile. The hands are the portals. No, I gotcha. Guys, I have a Rancho pile for when Flick comes back. For when my boyfriend comes back. Nope, didn't want to do that. Thanks, though. Nope. I'm really bad at menus in Animal Crossing. I don't know if you guys noticed. Very bad at them. That took way too long. Like, does good work. Look at what they made for me. Look. Look. I wish I could hang it on the wall, though. Like, I wish it didn't have the stand and I could just hang it on the wall. Yeah. What are you gonna do? It's huge. It's huge. But good for you, Viz. Man, I wish. Oh, Flick is very good. Alright, now what do I do with my life? I guess I catch the rest of the one remaining of those. And then I go fishing. There you are. Man, I've had way worse luck with finding these things previous nights, I'll tell you what. Sorry, fish. Hey, can you get close to a shore so that I can maybe catch you real quick? Beams, you don't gotta tell me. Listen, I will take any and all tables that people are willing to donate. Because, yes, I need tables. Something fierce. I have made it a goal of mine. I'm going to take a picture every single day of Timmy and Tommy's store. Okay. Of Timmy and Tommy's store. Just to compare and contrast how garbage everything they sell is. Because it's always not good. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to go to... what's his name? I forget his name because I'm a bad person. I have the basic DIY tables. No, I do too. They're not great. What are you gonna do? Visp. Artifact VR. I don't know if I know what Artifact is. Oh, Wisp. I thought you were saying something expensive. Oh. I thought you were misspelling Vizzo when you said Visp. I was confused. It was Valve's card game. Oh, right. Right. I forgot because so did everybody else. Let's see this plain white flooring. Hey, Chrisu. How's it going, Chrisu? What's happening? Put in storage. Thank you. Goodbye. Let's go fishing. Here, I'll show you all the DIY stuff that I have. Because I could make tables, but they're all very basic. So, housewares. Wooden low table. This one's pretty good. Oh, I didn't realize I could make a wooden chair. Yo, give me that. It goes, I just caught a Big Mouth. Like the Netflix series that I don't particularly like the look of. Big Moth. Man, my reading comprehension is just killer. And this is pretty much the only 2x2 thing I can make. Yep, that's the only table. There it goes. That's it. And I can make a stone table. I make a hay bed. And then that's all my things. That's all my things I can make. Can make a stall. Pretty sweet stall. This is my first game I'm playing with continuous motion, and it has really been improving my VR legs. I think I might try on my second playthrough to do that too, Val. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Wait. Should have seen what I could customize those chairs to look like. Oh yeah, hey guys, check out what I'm cooking. My teapot couldn't fit on the burner, so, you know, this was the next best thing. I figured. These chairs are ugly. Banish you. Shadow Realm. Goodbye. What was I gonna do? Right. Storage. I need customization. Where are you? Wherefore art thou? Customization. There you are. Nope, idiot. Idiot poo face. What have we got? White, and dark wood, black. Black's pretty good. Let's go with the black. What, Raving? Oh, pink. Be right back. Gotta hydrate. Please hydrate. Yeah, Raving, the way that you spaced out the letters in that word makes it seem like you said a very different thing. Peen, K. It's like, okay, Peen. Got it. Understood. Noted. Listen, pink is very good. But so far, this matches what I got going on right now. I mean, the table isn't great. I kind of want to customize the table to not look the way it does, but it has so many things on it. Oh, right. That works. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, for a second I thought I put my Elgato on it. Pink, the color of peen, okay? Yes, Raving, thank you for the Windows 10 update. I was really waiting for those new features, and by golly, they delivered. What was I gonna do? I was gonna change that table. Somebody setting off fireworks? What? The white tablecloth is pretty inoffensive. I like the blue. I don't know. Let's just do this. How do we feel about that one, guys? Pretty good? That one looks alright. I had it as this for a while, but I don't like it. I actually think this looks okay. I need to work more on this pattern, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, this is the direct import of that. My tile for my smoke eye stuff that I use. I'll use it, I guess. I forgot. I worked on a hoodie pattern. Hang on. I'll show. I will show. I worked on a hoodie pattern that I still haven't finished. This guy that's meant to... Fuck. That's meant to evoke that pattern that I made, but I don't think it's good yet. I need to iron it out. And not like with a literal iron that you use for clothing, but you know. Okay. Here come the lies from the tablecloth. Sometimes you still push stuff into place, even though there's a better way now. Excuse me. How's everybody's day been? If I already asked this question, I probably have. The two people who choose to sit here are in a battle of tea. Who will get to pour the other's tea? We will never know. And I guess that's it. I have a lot of director's chairs because I thought they looked kind of like, you know, camping chairs. You know how you... Let's get that out of there. You know how you bring chairs that fold up? I guess they call those folding chairs. You bring them to, like, barbecues and the beach and stuff. It's like one of those. I need to order some of these pillows, because I want more of them. What else do I need to do? I'm gonna make another low table and put it in my main room. I'm getting all distracted with all the nonsense I gotta do in my home. Because I want that Go board to go on something, or at least have cushions to sit on either side of it. Make a low table. And then customize it so that it doesn't look horrendous. Please and thank you. Black, please? Yeah, black. I like your washing machine. Thanks. It washes things. I think it makes noises and goes ker-chunk, ker-chunk. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, also, if anybody has the extension of the corner seat, I would love to have those, and not a wheelchair. But you know, the wheelchair works too, I guess. Does a Go board put on a low table? Got it. Understood. Loud and clear. I keep forgetting that we have a better way now. We have the Happy Home Designer ability to move things around. What things can I put on this low table that belong? Probably not that. Sewing project, why not? Here we go. Excuse me. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of those, you know what? This might have been a Mega Bloks thing. I had a very specific, like, Mega Bloks set that I got secondhand when I was super young, and I kept them forever. And they had, like, palm trees, and they had leaves like this. Did someone say washing machine Kerchunk? Oh man, is this gonna be a Half-Life Collision video? Never mind.
Hey, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light.
Thank you for sharing that, Raving. It's very good. It's very good, and it made me happy to look at and hear. Mail. Dan Jones. Bazingle my tingle. Yes. Now we are the coolest. We are the ultimate life form. We've done it. Thank you, Dan. Hey, Ursula. You singing? Aw, man. I love that type of weather. It's really good. How long is that like if you didn't watch the end earlier? Yeah, don't click on this spoiler. Admittedly, if they don't have plans to release something else, that will be annoying. Like, if they don't have plans to release something else, hey, I'm about to briefly talk about the end of Half-Life Alyx, which we played earlier. So spoiler alert. It would be pretty irritating if they put a similar cliffhanger, almost an identical cliffhanger at the end of the most recent game, and then also didn't didn't make a new game for another, like, decade. That would suck. It would completely defeat the purpose of revisiting it. I fucking hate tools. I wish I could just know how close I was to it deteriorating. I don't want to have to count the amount of bugs that I'm catching. You know? I also wish I could skip the step of making the flimsy thing first. Just let me make the second step. I know I need to make a thing with tree branches. I know. Video game, I know. I'm gonna do it every single time. Oh, Lord in heaven. Alright, let's go fishing. Fish. Oh yeah, CJ was in my town the other day. He was very good. Good lad. Although, admittedly, with this current Bunny Day event, it sucked. So, what are you gonna do? Oh, you know what we could do? We could start streaming now that Half-Life Alyx is over. We could start streaming the rest of Moss, which I was really enjoying when I played it. We could keep that going. That'd be fun. True friends. Good relationships are current violent development. Okay. Moss and Beats Abers. Yeah, we could do that. And any other VR games that anybody recommends and that I can play and afford. There's a lot of qualifiers to this. Oh, I also bought rechargeable batteries, so hopefully we won't be super burning through batteries. And so those should be arriving eventually. And I got a charger, and we'll have 4 of them, so we will always have 2 at the ready, and we will have 2 in the dew. This is an egg. Fuck this egg. Go away. You might not be an egg, but you probably could be. Go fuck them. Oh, you know what? Let's shake all our coconuts down and sell them. Hey, Steveticus, what up? Welcome to the stream. Two in the controllers and 2 in the goo. in my ectoplasmic recharging goo that I keep on hand. I guess I'll shoot it down. Hey, Biscuit. Get here faster. Man. Admittedly, I'm going to be sad because my mom really goes hard in on Easter. Like, she likes to get me and my sister, like, a bunch of chocolate, and we would absolutely have, like, an Easter dinner. And I feel really bad because she's probably not going to do that. Not that I'm not getting candy. I don't fucking give a shit about that, but, like, I feel sad because I'm probably not going to see her. Well, I might see her, but we're not going to, like, hang out in close proximity, which sucks. Ever watch a depressed man shoot down an egg? No? Keep watching. Done with my last Saturday. I'm shifting to a Monday through Friday. Oh, you've decided to ignore Saturdays entirely and skip them. I'm really happy that you are no longer going to observe Saturdays through your linear existence. That's nice. I'm curious to see how that will help. Please continue to provide data and information so we can learn through this experience. No, but that's cool. I hope you enjoy a Monday through Friday. Hear a So apparently my friend said that at night your balloons are supposed to come from the west and go to the east. At night, and in the day it's the opposite. Totally opposite for me. Not the case. I think I want to sleep Tuesdays and Wednesdays and stay awake the rest of the week. Oh, you just want to kind of get all your sleep done in 2 days and then just bank that? Yeah, I'd probably be game for that. No, you know what? I enjoy sleep too much. Although I do hate not, like, kind of being awake for a full day these days. There's a lot of naps in my schedule. And by schedule, I mean my life. There's no real schedule. Stuck in Rhode Island, first time we won't be spending Easter together. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. I hope you guys, like, get to call or something. Ah. But regardless, I hope everybody... Wah! I didn't want to do that. I need to place the hammock back. And also I need to go shoot down that balloon. Nope, I didn't want to lie in the hammock. Wanted to grab the hammock and move it. Like this. Like this. Now run. Where's the balloon? Did you know if you play an instrument around a singing villager, you'll match their pitch? I did not. If we could bank sleep, I would be down for that. Yeah, well, plus she gets to see her granddaughter, so that's a win for her. No, that's great. I'm glad. I'm glad for that, at least. I don't know how I feel about collecting coconuts this way. Part of me wants to just go shake them all, and then on my return trip just grab them all. Some part of me is like, that would be quicker. That would be a faster way to do this. But that's not really the case. Hello. You are not an egg. Bite my line, please. Things are going to shit fast here in Vermont. Yeah, things aren't going great in most places. So I hope everybody's staying indoors and staying safe and all that jazz. Ugh. I kind of just wanted, like, I don't go out that often anyway. I kind of just want to hang with my friends. Like once. And just kind of chat. What are you gonna do? Gotta look out for your fellow man, and by that, you need to stay home. Except for when you need to not stay home, of course. Does anybody unironically like the flavor of coconut? I'm not convinced that they do. I think coconut flavor was made to be disliked. Finally got Animal Crossing today. Doing all the starting stuff right now. Oh, good luck. I hope it goes smoothly for you. Also, don't feel bad that, like, I don't know. By the time I was done with my first day, I already felt like I was weeks behind other people. But that's because other people are dirty time travelers. Or just better at the game. And just really efficient. and play for 17 hours a day, even though they shouldn't, probably. Because that's maybe a mistake. But good luck. I hope you enjoy your island life. Wow, we almost filled up our inventory all the way. Sweet. Give me that. Whoops. Whoops, scared of fish. Whoops. Did I thank Dan for these 3D sunglasses? And by 3D sunglasses, I of course mean 3D glasses. I don't remember if I did. I work loss prevention for Walmart as well as emergency services. I don't have the luxury of staying home. Oh no. I'm sorry. Stay safe. Wear gloves. Yo, it's crazy. So I know it's like, duh, idiot. This is a thing that's happening and the globe is responding to it. It's crazy to me. I went to my convenience store today because I'm an irresponsible boy and I get energy drinks almost daily. Even though I should just like go to Costco and get like a pallet or something if they're available even. And they now at the counter where you pay, they now have a makeshift glass barrier between the person manning the cash and you, the customer, where there's a little hole that you can slide stuff through. It's crazy. Wait, my inventory's full. But also, this is a real fish. Is fish a real one? So ever since we had that bot in the chat the other day, who was like, "Hey, why don't you be a real one and follow me on follow so and so on Instagram?" And I was like, "No, thank you. I can't get the idea of the phrase a real one out of my head. So I'm frequently saying, you a real one." I thought I was at Walmart now too. I super understand, like I get it, but it's still crazy. I'm sorry that like it's kind of reductive the way that I talk about this global event. For anybody who's maybe watching this in the future, though I doubt that's possible or happening. We are currently amid the COVID-19 crisis of 2020. Where everybody is being locked down and told to stay in their homes unless they are required to leave them. Yeah, it's a bit reductive that I say things are crazy, because they're not crazy. It's just very fascinating and interesting to me how things are progressing and how the world is responding to this thing. And I don't mean to be reductive and be like, this is crazy, like they shouldn't be taking these precautions. Pog bro, be a real one. You got it. Whoops, hang on. Oh yeah, you get the Canada emergency message on your phone this morning, Vid? I did. I did, yeah. And I'm sure a million people called the police and were like, I was trying to sleep and I can't believe that I got this emergency message. Pog my dog. Thanks, Raving. Thanks for those. Pog my dog. Poggies my doggies. Thanks so much for that Windows 10 update. My dog. Bark with me if you're my dog. Okay. I can put these away, put those away. Wait, need to make a fishing rod. Hey. Poggy my froggy. What else can we rhyme? Poggy my... Pog my... log? Hmm? Pog my hog. Like a pig, not like my penis. Just in case that needed clarification. Dan, are you still here? Dan Jones. I was going to ask a potentially offensive question. Thank you for clarifying. Listen, I just want to be clear. Pog the Bog. There you go. And thank you for the Windows 10 update. All those great new features, such as Pogs and Bogs. Pog my Smog. Dude, Smog. Doodle stream tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Sunday? Yeah, I might do that. I need to start drawing again. It's been really low energy. Very little drawing. I could scribble around. And truth be told, I kind of want to like draw some emotes and stuff and just brainstorm some new ideas. 'Cause I don't know. As per usual, I am feeling unsatisfied with my own branding. Surprise, surprise, Invisible doesn't like the ways things look. What month is it? How long has it been since he changed it? Of course he feels this way. Also, did I thank you for those 10 bits? Raving, thank you for those 10 bits. If Dan's awake, maybe you two could draw pile. Drawple? I'd love to. I know Dan doesn't wake up terribly early. Not to judge Dan. But I know his sleep schedule is very different than the average bear. This is an egg. I'm glad it's not an egg. That's why I said if. Okay. Fair play. Ah. Yeah, it'd be game. I don't know. Wasn't he in chat a bit ago? Yeah, he was. But I don't expect everybody to hang around. People got stuff going on. Whoops. Viz is good background noise. Listen, there's a reason that I bill myself as good background noise. Because I can appreciate and value when people use me as background noise, because that's an honorable position in my book. Since I often do it. I oft do it with others, and I really appreciate a good amount of quality background noise. So. Listen. You can derive whatever you want from what I said. Whether or not those things are true, I will neither confirm nor deny, although I will read exactly what you said and confirm and or deny it. Viz likes being used. Yes, correct. 100%. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to start streaming more in general, just because, like, I don't know. People are at home, and if I can be, I want to be some sort of valuable asset to the world. Oh, I need to talk to the crew about things. Things we're gonna do. Yeah, speaking of being an asset to the world. Mention emotes and whatnot, I'm still trying to slowly get up and running for streaming myself. It's a whole thing. I hope you figure it out. I figured out streaming through a lot of trial and error. It's way easier to get into now than it was when I started. And by no means did I pick up quote-unquote speed until it was already easy to get into, but I was trying for a very long time before that. Yeah. I hope you figure it out. If you've got a decent machine. Because, like, that was my biggest frustration when I was starting streaming, was just, like, not having the hardware for it. Because it was very frustrating. It's a very bad time. There's nothing worse than streaming and constantly having to think of technical stuff. And I absolutely love just being able to stream and not even have to think about it. It's so good. I can only speak for myself, but you've definitely helped me out. These streams have been great chill during all this. Aw. Thank you, Val. I'm glad you feel that way. And I appreciate you being here for those streams. You all have been equally helpful to me as somebody who does not get out much, and I talk to my friends online a handful of times in any given week, but having regulars in chat really does help me out. Hey, Inviso Human, that's me, I guess. Look at all those stink bugs! I've got some plans in place, and I've already done some tests, and everything seems good to go for console streaming. Oh, nice! Congratulations. So I'm sure that Ursula was singing when we caught that thing earlier, but her mouth was wide open, and it looks like she's holding a can, so I choose to interpret it as she just fucking burped a huge burp, and we couldn't hear it from here. You also agree? Oh. Thank you, Steveticus. Hey, Biscuit. That's a real one. You look good and everything. Aw. A ninja hood. I already have one, but thank you so much. If I didn't have one, I'd be losing my absolute shit. It's green! Yo, the ninja hood with the fucking 3D glasses? That's a winning fucking look right there. You kidding me? Holy shit. Very good. Thank you, Biscuit. I love you. Do I have anything I can give you? Have something that I have in my inventory right now. Here's the sky egg. It looks so good. No problem. It just occurred to me. It just occurred to me that I did just give a dog some chocolate. I did just give a dog a chocolate egg, and it thanked me for it. So, whoops. Oops, sorry. Whoopsie. Okay. I think I'm gonna play until my store closes. I'm gonna play and I'm gonna fish until my store closes, and then maybe wrap it up? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do right now. It's very much kind of the whole summary of my life. There's a new episode, there's a new season of Ozark out on the Netflix. Pretty jazzed about that. Really enjoyed the last season of that show. Anybody watched it? Not the new season, but just Ozark in general. Really good. See how it go. I don't, sadly. That's okay. Oh yeah, I don't know if I talked about it on stream, but I finished Steven Universe Future. It was okay. I once again file away Steven Universe as being complete in my head. Because after the initial series finale of Steven Universe the show, I was like, I can file this away as this is over. Sweet, even though I know there's going to be a movie. And then the movie happened, and I was like, okay, I can similarly file that away in my this is complete section of my brain. And then they announced that Steven Universe Future was happening, and I was like, okay, I'm going to choose to ignore that exists until it is done. And then I watched like 4 episodes after it had come out for a bit, and I was like, cool. That's fine. And then I just waited until it was done. Man, you know what was cool, though? A full season of Steven Universe where it just aired like a regular human television show. What am I missing right now? Hang on. I have a tool that I'm missing, and I don't remember what broke. It's my Slingshot. As I don't have Netflix, barely have time to really relax to watch TV shows. That's fair. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I have an excess amount of time to relax. I feel bad. I need a job, but I don't want to get a job in this climate, in this economy. I really just want to be able to move. That'd be nice. But what are you gonna do? Alright, let's fish on the east coast is what I was gonna say. And use fishing bait because then you can guarantee it a real one. You're studying to get into a new career. Good for you, man. Sorry if I said man. I say man as a generalization. I don't mean to assume. Yeah, good for you. I realize that school isn't for me. I'm thinking about other things, though. Like maybe getting into security. My cousin's boyfriend has a job in that, and it seems okay. Seems good, actually. I was thinking about that. I also sometimes think about cutting hair, 'cause that's a pretty cushy gig, and it's somewhat artistic, and I like hair. Hair's cool. Hair's a really cool aesthetic thing that you get to play around with as a human. If you have the luxury of doing so, because fuck, I acknowledge that not everyone gets to keep their hair. Yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna put out resumes in this current global climate. I don't really want to be out and about during these times. Feels like most people's jobs are like not really available. You find something you like, yeah. I mean, Whomstava, Grim. Hey guys, welcome. Welcome. Grim, Myths. Hey guys, how was your stream? What were you getting up to? I think I popped in earlier. Were you playing Hollow Knight? Was that a thing you were playing? Did I imagine that? VOD view doesn't bring you along with a raid. Oh no. Sorry, Gwen. Playing Hollow Knight. Yeah, nice. I like that game. Pretty big fan of that one. Oh my god, can I please catch this fish? How did it go? Did you win the Hollow Knight? First real time playing it. Was there a fake time playing it? I hope you're enjoying it. Because I was talking about this with my friends the other day, because 2 of them came away from Hollow Knight not liking it pretty firmly. And I discussed with them how, like, I came away from my first playthrough acknowledging that it was a really good game, but that I didn't like it because I got frustrated with it on my first run through. Even though I beat it, I kind of beelined to the end of the game because I was really frustrated. And then on my second playthrough, I was like, this game's amazing. This game's fantastic. Played a few hours and stopped. Gotcha. So this is your first time really getting in there, chewing on it, as it were. I'm down to get frustrated. I like it a lot so far. Yeah. Basically, what it comes down to is like, if you don't like exploration, even if you like Metroidvanias, if you don't like exploring, sorry to say, probably not gonna like Hollow Knight, because underneath, there's a top layer of what that game is, and there's a lot underneath it, like a good side-scroller, good platformer, good combat, really good art, really good music, really good designs, really good narrative. But on that top layer, I think the top layer of Hollow Knight is not Metroidvania. I think it is exploration. And if you don't enjoy that part of the game, you're gonna have a bad time. Man, I'm excited for Silk Song. Whenever the heck that happens. I just got the wall jump and stopped for the bite. I love exploring. It's a lot of fun, and it's fun to piece together the story. Yeah, and it's got. I like that it has NPCs that are less cryptic and seldom than like a Dark Souls. You know, I don't really like Dark Souls is kind of applauded for its minimalistic story, how you can read item descriptions and learn things about the world. I don't personally love that. So I like something that's a bit more in your face, and you actually have characters who are telling you things and things that are relevant and stuff. Also, every single NPC in that game is amazing. And even if you don't like an NPC in that game, they're amazing. Every single character you meet is fantastic. Even if they're a terrible character, you love to hate them. I'm sorry, what is this? I'm sorry, is this a CJX flick? I commissioned emotes for my stream, and, well, one thing led to another. Oh god, not this again. Oh, I love them. They're very good. They're a very good ship. Somebody who doesn't follow me just randomly decided to comment on my thing where I was like, wow, I made a tweet that was something along the lines of like, usually I think when people ship video game characters I haven't met yet, I assume that it's functionally fanfiction and that the internet is reaching. But then I met CJ and Flick and I was like, oh, okay. No, that's right there. That's pretty overt. I understand why this happened. And I support it. And then somebody who doesn't follow me, like, somehow went out of their way or navigated to my tweet and was like, sadly, they're business partners. Blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, man. Long Boy. And it's like, people call each other partners. It's like a way more inclusive way to talk about your SO. I think it's becoming way more common. Huh. PSA, I guess. Use partner. It's inclusive. And it normalizes it. For people who would have to... who can't necessarily be like, girlfriend, boyfriend, because that's kind of binary. So if you have the option, try using partner. It's inclusive. Willow is the best so far. I forget who Willow is, because I'm a bad video gamer. Who's Willow? My brain is bad. I'm sorry. Now let's go sell these fish. Fish. I want to catch this fish. Oh, let's do it, because it's probably a real one. And we have some shells that we could offload. You know, partner is another good one. I always say significant other. No, SO is good too. But I think partner is becoming way more... It's just easier, I think. but depending on the situation, yeah. No, both are valid. I think partner is just like an easier way of saying SO these days. Because I don't think previously partner was generally thought about in popular culture. Not pop culture, but like in the collective subconsciousness. Fuck, there was a big old juicy moth on that tree branch over there. A lot less syllables, yes. It reminds me of people who are still calling coronavirus, because technically there's like a million coronaviruses, and the common cold is a coronavirus, and you could call it COVID-19, and it's less syllables. I very frequently think about stuff like that. Like shorthands for things, or something that becomes very commonplace, and then I do the counting of the syllables on my fingers because my brain is bad. I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't add up. Just be like me and have no one. Oh, Scormac, I relate to this plight. You are not alone. It's probably what they heard it as originally, Corona. Yeah, but it's just... It's... I don't know. It's not specific. And it's not a problem right now, you know? Because everybody knows what you're talking about implicitly. But, I don't know. I think we should call it what we know it is. It's like if we were still calling... I don't know. What's a good example? Like the Spanish flu or some shit. I don't know. With me it was what you would combination of a gun and a grapple gun. What would it be, a grapple gun, or would it be a grapple gun? What? I see. I understand. It took me a minute looking at that sentence to understand what you were talking about, but I get it. Despite what you think, ignore the noises in your kitchen. It's just getting a snack. Yes. Don't listen to those noises. It will leave momentarily. It will slink back into the shadows. I'm sorry if you're home alone right now and it is dark. No, I get you. I understand, Myths. I figured it out. I puzzled that one out, eventually. With my big dumb brain. My big dumb brain. That I use for big dumb things. Sweet! Sure, I'm tired of that is correct. I thought you said you have too many followers for a second, Gwen. Yeah, I was doing some preening. Not preening, that's a bird thing. I was doing some cleaning up of my flowers today, because I don't like that I just kind of planted them all willy-nilly. And I'll probably move my actual main flower breeding place eventually. So, no, not pruning, preening. Preening is the thing that birds do. It's when they like pluck out their feathers, right? To water all of them? That's a lot. That is a significant amount of flowers. Pruning is taking care of plants. Gotcha. Hey, we got this boy. Gotcha. Thank you all. We got a sharp boy. Excuse me. Oh, Lord. Fuck! Dang it. Shit. I was yawning. That's cheating. You can't just get away when I'm yawning. It's illegal. I'm finishing terraforming and rearranging before I move all my flowers again. I have not unlocked terraforming yet. I still haven't gotten all my villagers, so I'm working on it. Comedy spy show Chuck? I do. It was a Canadian show, so I am obligated to remember it. The girl agent in that show is very attractive. That I very much remember. And goes to vaguely create Castle Town from Minish Cap. I want to see that when you're done. What a good idea. What a fun, good idea. I love Minish Cap. Minish Cap's so good. Unlike terraforming myself and make everything angular. I just want to be able to place bridges and goddamn inclines where I want to. Because right now they're functionally placeholders. And I'm hesitant to put bridges in place because I know I'm going to want to move them later. Because putting inclines and bridges is really, really picky about where you put them. Oh shit, the store's about to close. I should probably sell everything. How get bridge? You progress enough until you have a town center that is a building, and then you will be able to go up to Nook and be like, yo, I want to build a bridge. Let's talk infrastructure, and then you will be able to build a bridge. I was looking through a lot of Zelda towns and islands to see what worked best with my islands rivers layout. Oh, so that you didn't have to like super aggressively change it. I want to sell. I'm offering all of this trash and more. You tried Doom 2016. So good. It is a good game. I liked it a lot. By no means like my favorite first-person shooter, but it was a fun time. That and you can't modify beaches or river mouths. Oh no. Got you. I feel like I have a, so I actually feel like I'm kind of hard-pressed for space because of the layout of my town. If you look in the bottom, oh right, you guys probably actually can't see it super well. My map anyway. Because of the way that my town is laid out, in basically sections of vertical strips of land, I actually don't have a ton of open space available anywhere. So, a little bit hard pressed for like big open areas. So it's frustrating, but what are you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Alright friends, it's 10 p.m. It's time to sleep. Everybody go to bed. I'm not even an FPS guy, but I love it. Nice. Yeah, I'm not a huge FPS guy, but I love me a Halo. I love me a Titanfall. So, Doom was pretty good. Found a nurse hat and wanted to get a matching outfit, but then I remembered the situation at the moment. Ah, gotcha. I have a police uniform. I got a police uniform today, and I have a police hat. Oh wait, I was gonna deposit my money too. Whoops. Well, what are you gonna do? I wish there was a skull face mask. Same Square Mac. Me too. Me too. I also wish I could wear So my old go-to outfit, Nike. My old go-to outfit, was not dissimilar to what I'm about to put on. Was very much a ninja hood, and then I would put on a gas mask, because the ninja hood used to be a big open face, and then you could put a thing on in front. But now that is not the case. Anyway, look, I got a police cap. And then, there's a police uniform somewhere in here. Purple hood with 3D glasses? Yes, this is a good idea. But I just want to find my freaky hecky. There it is. Stop in the name of fun. You're under arrest for being too cute, chat. Wee woo, we're taking you downtown. Very good. You violated the awe. You're under arrest for that joke. I don't make the rules, sorry. Very good. My icy look is very much pastel androgyny. Yeah, that's a good one. Mine is all has been consistently kind of dark, but that's not terribly surprising. I mean, look at my room wallpaper. So it's usually like this, which is a good look, or like this. I literally just got this. Sometimes this, but I hate that there's eye holes, so I don't wear it that much. Where am I 3D glass? There they are. This is probably my favorite look. Kind of modern ninja. There's still a chance for a skull mask when they have Halloween update. Oh, shit. That's gonna be really fun. Man, I hope by Halloween we're a real planet again. But you never know. So cute. Yeah. It you. Very good. Very cute. Yo, 10 o'clock music fucks. You want cat ears? Maybe someday. Uh, 2 a.m. is very good. 4 a.m. music sounds like it gave up, and it's just a mood at 4 a.m. I was up until 2 a.m. doing fishing and stuff because CJ was in town. I was trying to catch as many fish as I could. I wasn't super successful. And 2 a.m. music just fucking murders. Can males get females' clothes in the shop? Yeah, there's literally no gender. There's literally no gendered clothes or hairstyles in this game. There's absolutely nothing, which is fantastic. It's one of my favorites for that. Animal Crossing has actually always been pretty good about that, but in this game, it matters 0 degree. Fantastic. Yeah. There are no gender requirements, which makes it heaven. It's fantastic. It's really good. I love that there's no gendered anything. It's fantastic. I think that a lot more games should kind of lean into that. Hey Chen, what's up? Got bunny ears and the dress in her shop and immediately sent them to me. Oh, that's so nice. But yeah, like even the choice of being a female or male is just choose your setting. And then it changes absolutely nothing. I think maybe it changes the pronouns that the characters use in dialogue for you. That might be the only thing. But I could be wrong. And even then, I think I've seen them use they a lot. So hang on. I can actually show you guys what the choice is in the character creation. Because this game is fucking fantastic. It's a fantastic sequel to New Leaf. In that, wow, it's always been a problem getting your Animal Crossing villager to look the way that you want them to look. Because it was always this obfuscated choice. Like in the old Animal Crossings, you took a fucking BuzzFeed quiz and it just decided in the background what your character was going to look like for the rest of the game. And the same with your hairstyle. So you had to look up guides to figure out what it would make it look like. So this is how the video game starts. And you're just like, I'm going to be orange today or whatever. And then you choose hairstyles, and there's no gendered hairstyles, and it's very good. In fact, I frequently think about doing this one, but eh. So they do have shaved sides of me head. But every single person I know has this haircut, so I chose this one. Because I have floofy hair. Then there's eyes, and you can literally just choose the ones with eyelashes or not. And then you can have double eyebrows depending on the eyes you choose. Where are the ones with eyebrows? There. Very good. And then you choose your nose and your mouth. And if you a real one, you choose this mouth. And then you can choose your blushies. And then choose your setting. Hey, chat. Do you notice literally anything changing? Have a good one, y'all. See you, Val. Thanks for hanging. It's a perm? It is not a perm. I have curly hair. That is how I am born. And so I like to represent that where I can. Anyway, it's fantastic. It's great that you can do that literally at any point. If you want to look any different, you don't need to fucking go to a dog when their G-Dang salon is open and talk to them and have them judge you and give you a pop quiz, and then you just get a random roll about what your hair is going to look like and what color it's going to be. Customizing your character in previous Animal Crossings was, like, irritating. How do you tell which setting is which? Because the hairstyles aren't gendered. It literally doesn't change anything. It's fantastic. It's good. It's good. It's good. Good job, Animal Crossing. You're doing it. Animal Crossing, you know what? You a real one. Good gender non-binary lore for elves and their god, where hermaphrodites are treated as holy and the main elven god doesn't care about gender and chooses whatever one feels right at the time. Happy cannot overstate that. No, it's fantastic. It's so good. Is very good. I like Animal Crossing. I like any game that kind of has non-gendered options. Like, I kind of had a hissy fit when I played the beta or the stress tests for Temtem, because their customization was really nice. It chooses whether or not you're obeying the Bible, Viz. Well, I'll just write that down on my list of things to care about. Whoops. What is this? Thank you. What platforms can you play this on? Nintendo Switch. It's a Nintendo game. So, Nintendo Switch. Switch. It's a Nintendo Switch. No, I didn't mean to say all done for now. God, I'm so bad at menus in this game. I frequently choose the wrong thing. What was I gonna do? I'm gonna do something. Oh, right, I didn't do my Nook shopping today, so I don't know what the... Oh, I also haven't hit all my rocks. Okay, we're gonna hit all my rocks and do Nook shopping, and then we'll probably wrap. Whoops. So you're telling me I have to buy a Switch? You do, yeah. But I mean, there's other games on a Switch. What? I'm gonna wrap? Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I see. I wish there was a rap instead of ASMR. You don't. You don't. You know what might be a really good expensive one? Get Inviso to sing a thing. Because I like singing. Meteor shower is at my island. I don't know when I should stop making wishes. Never. Never stop wishing. Chen. ASMR makes me shudder. That's fine. I understand. I'm the same way. I don't like ASMR. But people like it when I do it, so I give them the option to do that. And I always give fair warning when people redeem ASMR. Speaking of Viz, just missed some stars. Great. I love it. RDM ASMR, will you do a rap or impromptu stroy? What? Wait, what did you just copy? Did you Google rap and then just copy and paste it first thing without reading it? But why would you do that? Don't do that. Read. Use your peepers to do reads, friends. Use your G-dang peepees. Gonna reject that one. Get your points back. I can deny the rap, actually. There's a thing I can do. I can absolutely just be like, oh no, I don't want to do that. Here's your points back. That is the power that I have. Thank you for your interest in rapping. I hope it was everything you hoped for. And less. The room upgrades get so expensive? Yeah, they do. But welcome to Animal Crossing. Honestly, in this Animal Crossing, you can earn bells like nothing. It's crazy. Say this. What is it? What is it? Nifty? Nifty, what is it? Okay, hang on a sec. Let me just. Okay, if you don't like ASMR, it's happening. Oh right, I don't have an ASMR scene. Okay, so if you don't like ASMR, tune out right now. Okay. Nifty has redeemed Invis ASMR and wants me to say thusly. Alright. Hey, do you want my gently used banana? I hope it was worth it. Scuff Toaster has also redeemed Invis ASMR. Sorry. I'm the Scat Man. Beep bop 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 bop. Beep boop beep boop. Beep beep boop beep boop. Oh, whoops. I should probably move that flower, huh? A gold nuggie! I also paused and maybe shouldn't have. That was good. Damn, I needed that. No problem. Nifty, thanks for your points. I wish I could chart. Fuck! No! I'm back. Come back. No, I looked down and fucking. Oh, thank Jesus. Wishing is stressful. Dan, are you calling me out by launching Ring Fit Adventure while I'm on stream, even though, because of my overlay, other people can't see that? No, I already worked out today. Gotcha. So you just booted up your Switch and it was open to that, I guess? Gotcha. I do want to ramp on this side eventually. Hey, I have a question. Can you only put bridges over bodies of water? Because it would be really cool if I could make a bridge from here to over here. That'd be nice. Are all of the stinky bugs uncles? Yes. Many siblings. Fuck! A real one. Guys, a real one. No, I didn't want to shake the tree. Maybe you should work out more. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, is the thing about it. The frustrating thing is you're not wrong about it. Yeah, I mean, I was starting to run again when all this shit started going down. I went back to the gym for the first time in like literally months. And I was starting my routine and running and stuff, and then the world decided it was closed, which I don't blame it for. God dang it. Just on your Switch. It's what I had to do. No, you're right. I'm just making excuses. I'm really good at that. Speaking of making excuses, I'm sorry that I promise to do streams and then don't do them because I'm bad at that. I have a hard time with vocalizing a thing and then making sure that thing gets done. So I often try not to put it out into the world. Because almost guaranteed, without fail, if I'm like, oh, I'm going to stream at this time, it's like, that's not going to happen. Ring Fit Adventure is sold out everywhere? Yeah, I've heard that. I'm not super surprised, but sorry to hear that for anybody who was interested in it. Tangy is drinking pear juice, which is my native fruit. I wonder what would happen if I had oranges as a native fruit. Probably orange juice. I think that's what my villagers have drank. in the old times. Like a fruit orange. Oh. Bells. No, I hacked it up. I hacked it up. No. I didn't maximize my yield. If I got it, I'd Lysol the shit out of it. Oh, your Ring Fit? Yeah. Having the motivation to spin up, I get it. It took me 2 weeks before I was going crazy, not working out, and was... fuck it, we in there. We in here. Don't part with me. Yeah, I hate when my tools break. It makes me very cross. It makes me very cross tag battle. Where's this fucking balloon? I hate this event because it's numbed me to the sound of balloons. And I'm just like, I don't care enough. Just let this one go. Very Animal Crossed. You got it. What did I break? My shovel. For the love of God, let me skip the first step of tools. I am not going to ever use a regular tool again. It's like, why would I build a wood pickaxe if I can make a stone pickaxe or an iron pickaxe ever again? Ugh, I know it's different, but that's how I treat it. Fuck! Did we already do this rock? Are we done with rocks? Oh, hello. I guess I'll catch you. I actually think I still need to donate you, so get over here. Cross animals, but they don't breed. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Right. What's here? A sky egg, I assume. Oomstava.
He's a phantom.
Menoatia, thank you for the base boosted follow. I'm sorry. Please don't leave. Please stay. Please clap. No, don't sell that. You love my mascot? Oh, thanks. I wish I could... I wish... the bat or my ghost? Because I have two. I have several mascots. This is my usual mascot. But as it stands right now, we're playing Animal Crossing, so here's my Animal Crossing lad. Is purple. And also ghosts. I am a ghost. Or that's what the lore dictates. Fuck. Why am I bad? Why am I so bad? But thank you. I'm glad you like it. I am really happy with how it turned out. My little bat. I want bat villagers, and I want to be able to be an animal also is the thing. The cherry blossoms are cruel. I think one of my biggest gripes about this game, as much as it's like, oh, things take really long to do, I really wish selling to Timmy and Tommy during the day was the exact same menu as this box, because it tells you exactly how much everything is, and it's faster. One more cherry blossom recipes, but nope, all bunny day. Yeah, I hear you. It's been a lot of that. I've been lucky. I've got a fair amount of cherry blossom stuff. So where is my cherry blossom stuff? So I've got... Here we go. I've got bonsai, I've got picnic, got a wood wall, and that's about it. But it's not nothing. What was I doing? Right, we were gonna deposit stuff. Bulk crafting. Yeah, no, I feel that too. Bulk crafting is something I really wish I could do. There's a lot of small things, but like, it's Animal Crossing. What are you gonna do? I have the wall and floor, but I want the wand and the pouch? Pouch? Do I have this recipe? Yo, Zen Fence, yes! I saw somebody who kind of like, divided up their houses, in the style of like a small Japanese town with these fences, and it looked so good and cute. I want to do it. Cherry blossom leaf pile. What? I also don't like that you can't just select a bulk of things during this and get them all. I think I have an Imperial fence. I already own it. Okay, no. The dress and hat are adorable, at least. Yeah. I get you. Alright, Nook shopping. What have we got today? A Elephant slide. I guess I'll buy a magazine. I keep saying, whenever it's mesh cap, I keep reading it as Minish cap. I'll buy it because it's cute. I don't want red pants, but thank you for asking, video game. Alright, let's deposit some bells. Boop, 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 boop. By the way, you're not buying these? Because your gate is open. Oh. Was I super not buying those? Thank you, Raving. I accidentally ended my session. Oh, Lord. Well, it goes to show how attentive I am. I'm very smart, and I read everything that comes across the front of my face. And I thought hitting the select button was going to be shorter than going to the airport. Playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Switch game. Fun. All right, there's a huge sale happening right now. I kind of want to see what's on there. I got Piku Niku for like $1, which was nice. I want to play that game. It has tons of cards. Cool. Ah. Oh, I should probably take a picture. I always put off my Nook Mile reward quest thing if it's take a picture, because I want to actually take a picture that feels significant instead of just like, oh, I guess I need one. I'll snap a quick picture real quick. 3 petals, 3 fragments. Open my gate. Humble bundle for COVID-19. I have, but the reality is, it's like the stuff that I'm most interested in that bundle, I already have. Did you find a place for us to build a new home? Yeah. Yes, of course. We'll set aside plots in advance and put them up for sale. Sweet. I'll be sure to do that. Cool. So did I not buy anything, including that DIY recipe for that fence? Nope, I did buy that. Because about games in general. Like, it had a Dungeons and Dragons board games. Yeah, I remember the arc with the Dungeons and Dragons, because I didn't know what Dungeons and Dragons was when that arc happened, or at least when it happened in Shonen Jump. And I remember specifically being really intrigued when I read that, and I was like, that seems really cool. And I essentially tried to make my own D&D system similar to what they were showing in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I made like a map and like rules and stuff and stats and characters, and it was a whole thing. But the shop doesn't. Gotcha. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Raving, because I absolutely almost super didn't notice. And by almost, I mean absolutely wouldn't have noticed. Okay, do you have anything in here? Explorer shorts. Yeah, those are kind of nice. I like them especially with like the tights underneath. They look alright. Hey, Biscuit. No, Biscuit. Dinosaurs were put here as a test from the Lord to test our faith. As we all know. Spoon key. Whoa, oh, let's go donate that cricket. And then we'll probably call it a night. I hate how accurate that statement is. Which one? The one about dinosaurs? Dinosaurs. Yeah, I guess tell us about the mole cricket. There's nowhere one might hide from the mole cricket. This plump pest has powerful front claws made for digging holes. And oh, how it loves to burrow underground. A cousin to the grasshopper, it also has wings and can easily take to the air. And I swear this is on my pine feathers. Some have even been seen walking on water. Great. Thanks, Blathers. Baptist private school? Oh, yeah. No, that was a joke that I made. Knowing that is a real thing that people believe. Because it's ridiculous. So I find it funny. Wait, we didn't do this rock, I think. Dang it, that wasn't... Dang it. You big stupid ninja. Stupid ninja! God, why'd you go to Mixer? Probably because you were paid several $1 million, but why? I don't care, actually, that much. Oh my god. My analog stick is a bit fuck. God, aim. You shush. Okie dokie. Cool. Great. Wait. What the fuck? What the fricky heck? Fine. Fine. I didn't want those pedals anyway. It's fine. You live in the Mormon stronghold. The stronghold. That's quite a strong word. Oh, jeez. This is all over. I'm going to tell the person I like that I... Oh! He stole my youthful heart. Fan, I can't... I've reconsidered where your placement is, Fan. You're gonna be over here. Because I will never turn off my electric globe. Wait. Night, everybody. That's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging. I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna stream next. I'm thinking Moss now. Maybe we'll do some art tomorrow. And I'll try and actually frickin' work on some commissions. Like a smart boy. Thank you guys so much for hanging. We'll raid somebody, because that's a thing you do, right? Following. Let's investigate. Chords is streaming. So let's raid Chords again. Let's raid Tom, because we raided Chords last night. So, gonna be a Tom raid. Thank you guys so much for hanging. Where is my thing that I was using to do the thing? I appreciate you all so much. Thanks for hanging for Alex, even though it was a short Alex stream. I hope you all enjoyed Animal Crossing at the very least. Analyst Tom, the very same. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging. I hope you all have fun. I hope you all stay safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.